Hello everyone, I hope so you will be fine. My name is Dr. Abid and I welcome to all of you in JC Score. As you know that JC Score has started one of the most important initiatives regarding the UPSC Civil Service Examination. You know that in this series we are highly committed to explain each and every detailing regarding the syllabus. In this series we are discussing environment and ecology from the GS paper 3rd, and today we will discuss natural resources and management. In this beautiful video you will find out what is the micro subtopics of natural resource management, and you will find out their nature, scope and significances, which are very important. You know that in previous sessions we have discussed so many important things regarding the ecology and ecosystems, biodiversity, environmental pollution and degradation, climate change, environmental impact assessment, environmental laws and governance, and today we are going to discuss natural resources and management. Getting the points? So without giving any motivational lecture, let's move toward the micro detailing of okay, natural resources and management. These are the subtopics. You will find out there, I mean, this is one of the basic important thing regarding we have to cover the definition and classification of natural resources. You know that whenever we are starting the new topics, so now it's become very important duty for us to understand definition and classification. Next one you will find over there types of natural resources, which are very important and very crucial to understand how many types of natural resources right now we have. Getting my points? Next one, you know that we have discussed so many times regarding the conservation and sustainable uses of resources. Means if you are using land, water, air, so भाई इस तरह से use करो कि वो आने वाली generation को भी मिल जाए. So means we have to think about sustainable ठीक है uses of resources. Means each and every resources is limited in quantity. Getting the points? That was the reason we are searching the alternative routes. So means we have to think about and we have to understand what is the role of conservation, what is the role of sustainable uses. Next, resources, conflicts and governance. You know that no one in the world is able and sufficient regarding the resources. Each and every country have some kind of deficit of resources. Means each and every country dependent to each other. Fact है भाई, there is no doubt. देखो, we do not have a crude oil, we are importing, है ना? And जिन देशों के पास क्रूड ऑयल है, they are importing the agriculture products. So you will find over there these all are the important things, and you will find over there conflict we have whenever. So you can add number of important things regarding the conflict in governance. Government schemes and policies, institutional and legal framework. So many times we have discussed regarding each and everything. So what are the policies regarding the resources, coal, ठीक है, and irons and water, air, land. These all are the important things. Next, role in climate change and sustainability. Yes, भाई ये बहुत important है. You have to understand the role of climate change and sustainability and global perspective, international duties. Yes, there is no doubt issues and challenges, one of the most important thing, and you will find over there in your examination these all are, इसको भी ऐड कर लीजिए, these all are मतलब the subtopics are highly important for your prelims and mains examination. ये fact है भाई, ठीक है. Next one, let's move toward the nature. And whenever we talk about the natural resource management nature, you'll find over there naturally occurring and unevenly distributed. Means first of all you have to find what are the ठीक है resources and naturally occurring and unevenly distributed. Means you have to find a specific region why the concentration of these all resources are primarily focused on ठीक है cratons, I mean छोटा नागपुर प्लेट्यू, धारवाड़, कटप्पा, ठीक है, and near the Aravali's. These are the specific regions. Means next, renewable and versus non-renewable resources by one of the most important thing to discuss with government policies. Means recent data of 2025 or 2024. Don't forget. And you will connect these all important areas regarding the ecosystems. Whenever we talk about the ecosystem, means देखो, due to deforestation, ecosystem is degrading rapidly. The loss of flora and fauna is taking place over there. So means you will have to connect your all important areas. Dynamic and degradable, yes, there is no doubt. These are one of the most important dynamic and फर्जाइल भी है, वल्नरेबल भी है एंड डिग्रेडेबल भी है। ठीक है, नेक्स्ट वन, इसेंशियल फॉर ह्यूमन सर्वाइवल एंड डेवलपमेंट। यस, दिस इज वन ऑफ द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट, इसेंशियल फॉर ह्यूमन सर्वाइवल। ह्यूमैनिटी टिकी ही इस पर है भाई, don't forget about this topic. Next one you will find over there, subject to legal, economic and ethical control. We have discussed so many times, means you have to cover this topic, ठीक है, regarding the management through the different laws, summit, treaties, programs. Getting the point? And driver of conflict and cooperation, means you have to think about the disputes over access and use can lead to conflict. Recently, water dispute is one of the most important thing. River disputes and forestations and distribution of resources, distribution of funds, सब चल रहा है. Affected by the climate and human activities. Yes, the role of human activities plays very important role. Means सब कुछ जो हो रहा है due to, I mean सब कुछ जो हो रहा है like a climate change due to human activities. So never forget, but on the most important thing. Now let's move toward the scope. And देखो, for the foremost important thing is that what is the economic scope. भाई देखो बहुत important है. From the raw material, from the energy, these all supporting, ये सारी चीजें हैं. Next, social and culture scope, political and geopolitical scope, and legal and governance scope, and environmental management scope. These all are the important things. Please never forget about the mention regarding the scopes whenever you are discussing about the natural resources management. Next one, micro details of scope you will find over there. Whenever we talk about the scopes, you will find the sustainable development, scientific technological innovation scope, education, intergeneration equity. Means each and every point is valuable for your success. Means if you want to success, so you have to follow each and every important points. ठीक है, साइंटिफिक टेक्नोलॉजिकल इनोवेशन स्कोप्स, कितने खूबसूरत शब्द हैं ये, साइंटिफिक टेक्नोलॉजिकल इनोवेशंस, एंड एजुकेशन अवेयरनेस स्कोप, एंड इंटीग्रेशन एंड इक्विटी एंड एथिक्स. मींस सपोज दैट यू आर, ठीक है, राइटिंग योर आंसर, ठीक है, विद द हेल्प ऑफ दीज इंपॉर्टेंट वर्ड्स. इमेजिन करो कितना वजनदार आपका आंसर होगा, हिला दोगे आप. ठीक है, यार ये बच्चा कुछ अलग ही है. Next one, let's move toward the significance. So whenever we talk about the significance, so guys make sure, ठीक, चलिए, foundation of life and ecosystem. Yeah, there is no doubt. Whenever we talk about the natural resources, means you have to mention the foundation of life and ecosystem, driver of economic development, ensure energy, food and security, support livelihood and rural economy. Cultural and traditional values are the most important thing from central to the cultural practice. Don't forget to mention these all important areas. What is the role of community identity? What is the role of indigenous knowledge? What is the role of indigenous activities? These all are important things. Next one is significance, is that you will find over there, you can notice easily that national security and strategic importance, each and every, ठीक है, resources play very important role. And what is the role of environmental sustainability and climate regulations? We have discussed so many times, and you have to think about, yes, whenever we talk about the sustainability and climate regulations, so no, don't forget about the treaties, summits and organizations. Basic of sustainable development, promotes international cooperations. One of the most important thing, encourages innovation and green economy. देखो, green economy is one of the most important area of this time, है ना? That was the reason we are highly committed and we are converting our fuel-based vehicles to non-fuel-based vehicles. I mean, I'm talking about the electric vehicles and ethanol. You can add over there 2030, 20%, and petrol and 5% diesel. And we have a number of things, है ना? To say to 2070 net zero emissions, 2030 we have to achieve this particular area, and we have to increase our, ठीक है, solar power energy till 2030. बहुत सारे targets हैं, because we have to achieve 500 gigawatt renewable energy sources. So ये basics हैं. We are adopting the green economy and we are promoting toward the smart cities and smart agriculture resilience, each and everything. We are preparing, ठीक है, climate change को ध्यान में रखते हुए we are preparing our policies, our programs, our acts, and our coordination with international organizations and number of laws. And we are highly dedicated regarding the natural resource management, and we are thinking about how to use the resources with the help of advanced technology. Getting my point? You have to mention the technology also. What kind of the level of technology right now we are using? This is one of the most important thing. Getting the point? So my name is Dr. Abid, and I again welcome to all of you. And this is enough from this side, and share with your friends. And if you have any query, any doubt, you can direct contact with GC Score. And we are 24 into 7 into 365 days are available for your help. ठीक है, take care, see you soon.